Hi guys, it's me, AZ Cabbie Mama. If you like Cabbies nearly half as much as I do, please like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for joining me here in my doll room and on my channel. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and my doll room. I have yet another, believe it or not, unboxing today, and I have a couple of packages to open. I'm really excited about it. So today is about the number 19 head mold babies that I've been waiting for. So I'm really thrilled to be able to open those with you and check them out. One I think is coming in her birthday suit, and one should be in her original outfit. So I'm pretty excited. I don't know which is which. I think this might be the corn silk in her birthday suit, but I'm not positive. So let's check them out and see these number 19s, because I do have a few number 19s in my collection by the newer companies, but not by the older ones. I did have one years ago. Now that's debatable. It was either mine or my sister's. Our dolls kind of blended in the family, but I feel like it was mine. But then there's this strong possibility it could have been hers, because when they were coming out, it was like one of those transitional ones with the red hair, and it might have been a corn silk. I'm not positive, but she had the blue eyes and the freckles. She was adorable, and she had like the wild designer outfit. And so that was about the time my sister was at the Cabbage Patch age, and I was kind of older, getting older then into my teen years. So it's possible, I mean, I was still getting Cabbage Patch Kids on the down low. I didn't want my friends to know at that point in the early 90s, because I was more of an 80s kid. But I mean, I think it could have been my sister's, but I'm gonna say she was mine. So there was one in my childhood I recall we had in the household, a redhead, and she was adorable, but she's either buried in my mom's basement somewhere since she moved, or we don't know where she is, or she was thrown out by my dad when he threw those bags of dolls out at that point years ago when I was a teenager. He thought that they were trash, which I still am not over. As you might notice, I've mentioned it in another video as well. But anyway, so I was on a hunt to try to find some 19s, and they're not easy to come by lately, because they're just like coveted, I guess, you know, by the collectors, by all of us, and people are swooping them up and paying some top dollar. So I had to pay a little bit more than I wanted to for one in particular, but what are you gonna do? It's not like I'm gonna buy a million of them or anything, right? Not like I would buy a ton of dolls or anything, right? I don't do that. I don't know. It brings me joy. Again, sparks joy. So here's one, and I think this is the corn silk. Okay, she smells a little musty. I always have to do a sniff check. She's going through bath camp for sure, but here she comes. She's gonna be born out of the bags, guys. She's in a birthday suit. Give her a little privacy. Here we go. Oh, she's got her hair up in the ponytail. Looks like she used to have some serious curls going on. She's a pea kid, so I hope she's okay skin-wise. How's your complexion? She looks very good. But look at that cute face. There's that face we all know and love. How cute. So she's a cutie. I got on Mercari. Absolutely adorable. So there we go with a number 19 corn silk by Calico, and she's got like her signature. Well, I'll show you her butt. I hate to give her privacy up like that, but that color. So I don't have the years memorized of what year that was, but these kids were the late 80s from what I recall. So I don't know what year she's from exactly, but maybe some of you guys do from the color of her signature. I know there's that site online where you can kind of look that up. Might be in my Cabbage Patch Kid book too. I'll have to look in there. But she's a cutie. There's baby number 1, guys. And then, ta-da! Here we go for baby 2. This is the one I've been really excited for, that I paid way too much money for. But I decided I'm going all in on her because it's exactly what I was looking for. I don't want to be looking forever, and I'm not really going to buy a ton of the number 19s because I like all different head molds. So, and purple is my favorite color. So her original outfit that she was in is purple. You guys might have seen her on eBay. I know that she was posted in some of the groups before she went for sale on eBay. Oh, her pants are falling down. Give me a moment to get her together. Just give me a moment here to get her pants up. She's had a long trip, so she's a little disheveled right now, but oh, look at this cutie. This is what I was looking for. This kind of hair. I love the yarn hair traditionally, you know, like on the Cabbage Patch Kids. It's just for me. I'm kind of like old school. She still has the tie around her neck, guys. Oh my gosh, she still has the tie around her neck. Look at this girl. She is so beautiful. She's just in like brand new condition. She is a beauty. I just gotta spruce up that hair a little bit, but look at that girl. And look at the outfit. I am a purple girl. Purple has always been my color. I love purple. It's my favorite. So when I saw her, it was pretty much love at first sight, guys. It was love at first sight. So yeah, there she is with this girl. Now I already have an outfit ready for this girl, so I'm gonna dress her up and they're gonna look great together. A couple of cutie little sisters. Look at them. They're just adorable. So this girl, I believe, is by no, maybe she's not Hasbro. Is she a transitional kid? I don't know what the heck this girl is. It says she's P. Okay, she's P, so I hope she's gonna be okay with her complexion as well. But let me see. Oh, it says Calico on her body. Let's see what the head says. Well, on the head, I just see the 19 and then like the AA, I guess, for the Appalachian artwork. So I don't know, guys. I guess she's Calico. I thought she was Hasbro for some reason, but maybe she's Calico because the shirt says Calico as well. So Calico. Very cool. I mean, I'd probably prefer Calico because I'm a purist with the Cabbage Patch Kids. I like the soft sculpture, vintage soft sculptures. I like the Calico babies. I do like some of the new ones. I don't hate on the new ones. I like them too, but I am a purist, old school Cabbage Patch lover and collector, and I really love the Calico kids and the vintage soft sculptures because they started it all. And I'm just getting into some of the newer ones, like the newer soft sculptures you see back there, and the Babyland exclusives, and then trying to discover some of the other great dolls that were released by other companies in years that I was not into Cabbage Patch Kids, when I was in my 20s, bar hopping or doing other crazy things. Or there was a period, or when I was in my 30s raising a baby, and then I'm finally now at a stage of my life in my 40s where I'm getting back into collecting, and I'm like, okay, let's see what other companies made Cabbage Patch Kids while I was busy for the last 20 years. So I'm discovering some great Kids by Play Along, and I knew Hasbro because I was still pretty young when Hasbro took them over, but I didn't even know a lot of these companies were making them. I mean, I managed to get that True Kid that I have there in the background that I call Rainy, with the curly wild hair. She's standing right there, as an anniversary kid, because I would sometimes swoop up anniversary kids still as they would come out, but I wasn't really heavily into collecting. I kind of was putting my dolls away at that point in my life and like trying to be an adult. But now in my 40s, I decided, why try to be an adult? Just be a kid at heart and have fun. Because I teach kids too, you know, I'm a teacher, so it's good to always remember what it's like to have that feeling of just being a kid and being happy. So I love, doll collecting again. I love getting back into the hobby. I love getting these 19s, so they're a great addition to the collection. Gonna get this girl dressed up. And now I'm gonna take you around the doll room just to show you some of the other 19s I have in my collection by other companies. So these are Coleco's. I guess I don't have a Hasbro. I thought this one was Coleco and this one was Hasbro when I bought them, but I guess they're both Coleco. This one, I mean, maybe some other experts out there might want to comment. If I don't know if she'd be considered transitional or if she's just pure Coleco. I don't know. But anyway, let's go around the room and take a look at some of my other 19s. All right, guys, so here we are. And I just wanted to kind of show you how the doll room, first of all, is coming along, because every day new shelves are going up. I just put these two up over here where we have little Ross and Demelza sitting and my Nutcracker set and my Irish boy. I was supposed to have 3, but Walmart ran out when I went for Walmart pickup today, so I will be getting another shelf hopefully in the next couple of days to add to the top there. And then that's probably all the shelves I can put because I need space for teaching, my online teaching space. So kind of, it's slowly creeping, the doll space is creeping into the workspace. But here we go. So I'll just let you see all the mini shelves and how it's looking. You might see some dog toys if you see the floor because my dog Louie does come in here with me when I'm teaching classes a lot. But anyway, I just wanted to show you the other 19s I have in my collection. So here's one of the newer ones made by Mattel. And that was the, I believe, 1996 commemorative Olympic edition. So we have that cutie up there. Can I zoom in anymore? Maybe a little. And then down here, I have this cutie who I call Ramy after the character in the Cabbage Patch stories and books from when I was a kid. Rachel Marie, Ramy. And so I don't remember her original name from when I adopted her. I don't know what happened to her papers. She was actually still new in box till just a few years ago. And then my daughter begged and begged to take her out of the box because she wanted to play with her, and I let her. I cracked. So this one, I believe, is the 20th anniversary commemorative edition. I believe that's what she was. I know it says on her little bottom. And so she's a True Kid by Toys R Us. And that's their take on the number 19 head mold. Say hi to the Jesmars on the way over. And then here we see the two that I just unboxed. I put some clothes on our little corn silk girl so she's not so embarrassed. So these both said Coleco on their tags. They're both P Factory, so I'm gonna hope that since they've held up this long without any pocks, I don't think I see any. I don't know, there's a little light spot there, but they look okay right now, so hopefully they'll hold up okay. But anyway, there's those girls. So this is kind of, I guess, the original 19 head mold that started it all, going way back. And then we have this little cutie, another Olympic edition kid that I have out of the box. Come forward and say hi, little girl. There she is, next to one of the toddler kids with the fishy face. And then, let's see. Oh, I have this little girl. This is another little Mattel kid. I don't think she's, she doesn't seem to be in an original outfit. This looks like it might be a handmade outfit. I'm not sure. I got her from a local collector recently. She's got her big clunky shoes on. I think those are original. They seem to be. She's fishing with her buddy. All these kids are getting into mischief around here. Look at them. And then, let's see. And then if you saw my unboxing the other day with Ross and Demelza, this is my little, because I'm a Poldark fan, that's why. Ross and Demelza, lead characters from Poldark. But here's little Ross, and he's a Babyland exclusive, 20-inch kid. Smells, they both smell amazing, like baby powder, like the old kids from back in the day, so. And that is the Babyland exclusive number 19 head mold. So we can see how they don't look, you know, all the same, but it's pretty similar. The teeth I think are what really keeps it, the common thread there is that same smile with the missing teeth up top in the front and on the bottom on the right side. So all adorable in their own ways, all a little different. But that's my collection of the number 19. So I was really into my hunt for finding the Coleco 19s or even a Hasbro. I even asked Doreen from Dee's Cabbies, Dolls and Toys, you know, what's her advice for, you know, what's the best site maybe to look on. They're just so hard to find at a reasonable price right now. It seems like the prices are just going crazy. So I've got these two, and I think I'll be happy with them for a while. I like a well-balanced collection, so a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But yes, I did ask Doreen from Dee's Cabbies, Dolls and Toys if she could do a video on the number 19s, just a little bit more about the history, what companies made them. I mean, I do have an array in my collection here of some of the companies, but I'm sure not all of them, and I don't know all of the detailed history about them or what exact year they came out. I have a rough idea, like I think the late 80s, but I would love to learn more because I love learning about the history from collectors who have been doing it, you know, longer than I have, and just finding out more about cabbies and this hobby that I love. So I'm hoping she'll have a chance to do one in the future. I'm sure she gets bombarded with video requests, but gotta love our 19s. I love so many of them. I really love so many of the head molds. I love, and I'm gonna forget the number on this one. Gosh, I forgot the number on that one. It could be 10, maybe 11. I don't know. It's around that number, around there. I love this one. She doesn't have her glasses on. I had to order her new glasses. She didn't come with glasses, but there's so many. I just learned that this one is called the Serial Killer as a nickname. 15, which I did not know, but I can see maybe a little bit. I mean, I think they're adorable, but they have a very intense stare and smile going on. I've always loved this pouty face, but my daughter does not like it. She was like, what is that thing? I'm like, what? She's so cute. And I'm really, you know, I posted in one of the groups, I'm really crushing on that chubby 14 right now too. Like, I love the classic 1 through 4 too. 1 is probably my least favorite, but this one I fell in love with once I fixed her up, so I think she's beautiful. I don't know. I love them all, guys. That's why my collection is just getting out of control. So that's about all for today. Just a little unboxing, a little bit of 19 love today. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks for joining me today in the doll room and here on my channel. Stay tuned for more updates. I'm going to try to get their other shelf up this week. Hopefully they'll get more shelves at my little town here. At Walmart, they're constantly running out of things in this little town where I live. But anyway, thanks for joining me, guys. So as an update to my collection video from last time, we have these cute little newborns here that arrived. Prudence Nina. And another little pretty girl in yellow, who I can't recall her name, but she's got papers somewhere, so I'll have to look her name up later. Adorable. I have a New Ears baby in the doll room, if you noticed her sitting up on the shelf, but these girls are the vintage newborns from before the ears. So they're a great addition here in the bedroom. I also have over here by my tanning bed these twins that arrived. I don't think they were in the video last time. Or if they were somewhere else. But we've got them here now, riding in the carriage. And I gave them their names, Marilyn Ethel and Madeline Elise. A couple of vintage soft sculptures. Let's see. Oh, I'll take you back over here. We've got a couple of preemies in the basket here. I think I might have shown one of my preemies to you last time, and they weren't here, but here's both of my preemies, my AA vintage preemie soft sculpture, as well as the girl I've had for a while. I think her name is Tanya, the one in pink. I don't know if there's anything new over here, guys. I don't think so. I think you saw these babies before. Well, maybe not this popcorn girl. Or she might have been in the carriage last time. But I've got her over here by Genesis Lynette, one of my new soft sculptures from Babyland recently. That was my first unboxing from Babyland, the video that started it all. So, my first Cabbage Patch ever right here, Gigi Brenna, and her friend Olivia, which looks just like my childhood friend's Cabbage Patch. And some more cuties. I almost forgot these two cuties as well, who are here in my bedroom. And they were some, especially the one on the right was a bit of a TLC, but they're looking adorable. Just a couple of cuties. Here's my Four Seasons kids. We didn't have all of them last time, so we've got Autumn for fall up there. We've got Morton for spring, Crystal for winter on the left with the fur coat, and we've got Sunny for summer. So that's my Four Season vintage soft sculptures. And here we are right outside the doll room, so you can see I've got more right outside the room as well. That one on the top right, I thought she was Autumn for a while, but then I realized she wasn't. I just thought she was Autumn out of costume, I guess, but she wasn't. I've had her for like 20 years, and I found out she's hand-signed when I was changing her clothes just recently. Had her for about 20 years and found out she was hand-signed by Xavier Roberts, so that's very cool. But yeah, some more of my vintage soft sculptures. Easter edition, 1989 on the left. We've got the swimsuit lapis edition, I believe, on the right on the bottom. And some more cute Coleco kids. And then you can see my office and my doll room, my teaching classroom for online teaching, and my doll room in there. Here we are in my dining room, right next to the turtle tank, and you can see we've got one vintage softie right here as well. Isn't she a cutie? That's Stephanie Lynn. Cabbies in every room, guys. Gotta have them. And last but not least, we have the dolls I display here in my living room. And here's a couple more vintage softies. A display Cabbage head. A couple of the modern softies that I recently got from Babyland in that first ever order I got from Babyland, and I did in my first video, my first unboxing I was so excited about with those first 4 babies. So that's my updated collection. Again, they have migrated around the house. I've had a lot more added since that first video. The last couple of weeks has been Cabbie crazy in this house, so thanks for checking out my video, my doll room, my channel, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys, and for more great Cabbie videos, please like, subscribe, and share.